Ooh, what is that? Right, now I can go. This is the pedestrian crossing in St. Goldfield.
Wait, let's go. It's not. Come on.
Yeah. What I do know is that the Siemens traffic lights have been here for the Motus traffic lights have been here for a very long time, many years. But the Siemens traffic lights have only been here since 2012 because they were replaced for some reason. Yep. Oof, that damage looks bad. And there's quite a lot on there. These are Plessy Miller traffic lights. As you can see, it tells them engraved into plastic. These are Plessy automation Miller traffic lights, and look at that, that's literally coming off. I won't. It's not. There's supposed to be some. There's supposed to be circles as well. Yeah. Screen. Let's go. Yeah. Of course. I'm concentrating and recording at the same time. Yeah, will do. And there's the ones that we filmed earlier.
Yeah.
Now this is the pedestrian crossing in St. Goldfield.
Wait, let's go. It's not. Come on.
Yeah. What I do know is that the Siemens traffic lights have been here for the Motus traffic lights have been here for a very long time, many years. But the Siemens traffic lights have only been here since 2012 because they were replaced for some reason. Yep. Oof, that damage looks bad. And there's quite a lot on there. These are Plessy Miller traffic lights. As you can see, it tells them engraved into plastic. These are Plessy automation Miller traffic lights, and look at that, that's literally coming off. I won't. It's not. There's supposed to be some. There's supposed to be circles as well. Yeah. Screen. Let's go. Yeah. Of course. I'm concentrating and recording at the same time. Yeah, will do. And there's the ones that we filmed earlier.
Yeah.
Now. See, that wasn't replaced on leak.
Great question.
That one over there's that one over there. So this junction does not compromise fully of Mellors anymore due to some of the Mellors failing and needing to be replaced. In fact, before there was a peak, that was actually a Siemens, the one on the left. That was actually a Siemens fibre optic there. But now it's now been replaced by a peak because the Siemens went faulty. If they replace, when they replace the LED lights, a 40 LED light, they would put a new LED light on. If it's a 40 fibre optic light, 40 out of 40 halogen light, they'll put a fibre optic in. Actually, both sides have Siemens LED. This set here is newer. This is not related, but it's a shame these beautiful old houses from abandoned. Probably going to get demolished now. Bodywork, as you can see. If you scan the R7 with
This was an update on the Mellor design. It's the full pelican crossing the deep flashing green and yellow men.
Here is a junction and none of it Alex Elllis filmed. Now this junction is very interesting because it has TCU group traffic lights, but some of the lights in this junction have been replaced by Siemens. That one over there has been replaced by a Siemens fibre optic. There's one Siemens LED over there, and there's one Siemens fibre optic over there, as you can see. Alex Elllis has filmed this junction before. Which is a see, that was an LED unit. That one's Siemens fibre optic, as you can see right there. Here are some micro-sense traffic lights that's Motus 4 design. Logic is replaced by peak. Any of these traffic lights, the beacon has been replaced. But they're going to probably be replaced with peak lights. We are coming up to some peak fibre optic traffic lights. The green lens on one of these traffic lights is actually cracked. What an idiot! Tooting your horn like that. It's cracked. And the lights that used to be meant to crossing because the flashlights are still mirrors from window mirrors. The upgrade was done in the 2000s. So this is how, when they use temporary traffic lights, they turn off the lights at the mains, a switch. And this is how you turn on a logic cabinet for the traffic lights. So basically, open up the logic cabinet. There's a light turning on the lift. Basically, I've been given special permissions to do this. Here are the keys right here.
Okay, thank you.
And now I'm going to demonstrate this Pelican crossing. So this is used for a demonstration. So basically this is a fully working Pelican crossing installed by Siemens at my college here. And as you can see, it works. As you can see, they have the Pelican seat. So here's a full demonstration of this demonstration crossing at my college. As you can see, it's got the Pelican sequence, your normal UK Pelican crossing sequence, which the sequence is no longer used. Now it just goes straight to green. And this little number on the logic cabinet here, this little number is basically what number the traffic lights are. This is basically telling you that these are traffic lights number 2308-9. Which, as you can see, this is a Siemens logic cabinet. Not revealing my college name. Anyways, there we go. That is pretty cool. That's the fuse box. But yeah. As you can see, I'll prove to you that these are Siemens. Just there. And no, you can't retrofit these to fibre optic. It says right there. Another thing as well, these are also part-time signals, meaning they're not on all the time. You may have heard me talking about fibre optic traffic lights in this video. And what fibre optic is, it's a special type of traffic light lens designed to block out the sunlight. So this is an LED fibre optic. As you can see, it's identical to the halogen fibre optic, except this is the lenses aren't coloured. They've got no colours in the lens because fibre optic halogen traffic lights give off white light and need the coloured lens. LED traffic lights don't need a coloured lens, and some LED traffic lights have coloured lenses which makes it hard to see. And this, for both LED and fibre optic traffic lights, this special type of lens, as you can see, it's quite sunny today, and as you can see, you can easily see the colour of the light, which makes it really easy to see. And if I go over to this end of the traffic lights, I'll show you what I mean. A quick change there. Actually, they're really easy to see, unlike coloured lens lights. That's why they were designed, so they can be seen easier. It's really clever in my opinion. And the beeper for the traffic light is actually located on the bottom of the traffic light. And this thing here, this little cone, helps visually impaired and blind people cross the road. That's the little beep, that's the little alarm that goes off when traffic lights. So these two features, that alarm and this little cone on the bottom of the traffic light, help people cross the road if they are blind or visually impaired. And I think it's really clever. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. This short clip explaining what GEC Elliott's Pelican crossing But there's actually one London spec Miller on this traffic light. And it's not all non-London spec lights, but there is one London Miller. I'll show you. It's on this side. Look. This just proves that London Millers aren't just in London. That's there is a London Miller. See it? That is proof London Millers aren't just in London, you can find them in places like Birmingham as well. That is a London spec Miller.
Some have questioned whether it's worth opening at all. But Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire said the reopening of French terraces was a symbolic step in France's economic recovery. But some still...
I'm going to pass another Pelican Crossing actually. This one's got fibre optic units in it. These ones look to be newer. In fact, I think these are only from 2007, I believe. Peak have changed their logic because I'm not licensed. Over here we have some monotron traffic lights with some TSC pedestrian lights. Now these lights used to be Mellors, then they were replaced by these monotron traffic lights. Now these look a lot like the Motus traffic lights, but they're a lot better built than the Motus traffic lights, which are cheap and horrible. And I think these are cool lights, lights everywhere. So look, there is one Siemens fibre optic over there I've noticed. And this is a one-way road as well. Some SRL install some peak light TLED puffin crossing traffic lights in the near future. Now, on this big busy road in Birmingham, in Harborne, they are using SRL traffic lights. For those who are not familiar with my channel, you guys probably didn't know I have my own traffic light. This here is a peak fibre optic traffic light. It's got the fibre optic lenses which help stop the glare. And we've wired it to a Raspberry Pi system, by the seller wired it to a Raspberry Pi system, and we can control it with this remote. So you can control it to have all the different bulbs on. You can either have, you can program it, even if you want, you can have all the bulbs on if you want. The only problem with this light though, if you leave it on for too long, it overheats, because these lights are only designed to be on for a certain amount of time. But yeah, and I also have a peak no right turn signal as well. There's the brand of it, Peak. So yes, I have my own traffic lights as well. Both of these are Peak lights. This one's older. This one's probably from 2007 or 2004. This one is from 2010. So yeah, that one's newer. And we wired them up to our own plug socket. We wired them to plugs. That's the plug for the no right turn signal. That's the plug for the actual traffic light itself. This needs to be rewired because this is dangerous. So we're going to rewire that, put a new plug in it as well. That is for the no right turn signal. So yeah. And for those who don't believe me, I'll have to flip this traffic light over. I'm going to stand on the torch. Wait a second. I'm going to turn this traffic light over. See the brand of it down there? Don't know if you can see that, but it says there peak traffic. So this is a peak fibre optic traffic light. This is a fibre optic halogen traffic light, not an LED traffic light. And you have to position this at a certain angle because otherwise if you don't, it will fall back and probably kill someone. So I'll do this bit off camera. Put the phone on the bed second. Yeah, you have to position this at a certain angle because otherwise it will fall like it just did. This traffic light is now unstable, so I'm going to do this bit off camera. I'm going to reposition this traffic light off camera. Being careful not to damage my walls because look, I've actually damaged my walls a little bit. Only a little bit though. Anyways, yes, I have my own traffic light which is a peak fibre optic. Thanks for watching and see ya.